If a Level 1, Class G1, or Level 2, Class G2, driver accumulates 9 or more points within a 2-year period, his or her license will be suspended for how many days? 1. 60 days. 2. 30 days. 3. 365 days, 1 year. 4. 15 days. The answer is 1. 60 days. What does this road sign mean? 1. Right lane ends ahead. 2. Left lane ends ahead. 3. Narrow passage ahead. 4. Acceleration lane ahead. The answer is 1. Right lane ends ahead. The 2-second rule is used to determine 1. How fast you can react to obstacles. 2. How fast you are traveling. 3. How much gas you will save. 4. Whether you are following at a safe distance. The answer is 4. Whether you are following at a safe distance. The police have the right to stop any driver they suspect is impaired. If the driver refuses to take a breath or blood test, their license will be immediately suspended for how many days? 1. 90 days. 2. 180 days. 3. Until further notice. 4. Indefinitely. The answer is 1. 90 days. If two vehicles approach an uncontrolled intersection from opposite directions at the same time, one going straight while the other is turning left, which vehicle has the right of way? 1. The one turning left has the right of way. 2. The one going straight has the right of way. 3. Both have the right of way. 4. Both vehicles should stop first and then proceed. The answer is 2. The one going straight has the right of way. What does this road sign mean? 1. Pavement ends. 2. Falling rocks. 3. Low clearance underpass ahead. 4. Divided roadway ahead. The answer is 1. Pavement ends. You must hold a G2 license for at least how many months before you may take the G2, Level 2, road test for a full G license? 1. 12 months. 2. 24 months. 3. 2 months. 4. 6 months. The answer is 1. 12 months. What does this road sign mean? 1. Keep right. 2. Roundabout ahead. 3. U-turns are permitted ahead. 4. Highway interchange ahead. The answer is 2. Roundabout ahead. When passing a cyclist, failing to leave at least 1 meter of space between your vehicle and the cyclist may result in a fine and how many demerit points on your driver's record? 1. 1. 2. 3. 3. 2. 4. 0. The answer is 3. 2 demerit points. What does this road sign mean? 1. Slower traffic must keep right. 2. The right lane is for faster traffic. 3. Slow down when you are in the right lane. 4. Slower traffic must turn right. The answer is 1. Slower traffic must keep right. Passing another vehicle on the right side. 1. Is permitted on any street or highway. 2. Is permitted, provided it is possible to do so by driving on the shoulder of the road. 3. Is not permitted. 4. Is permitted when the street or highway has 2 or more lanes of traffic in the direction in which you are traveling. The answer is 4. Is permitted when the street or highway has 2 or more lanes of traffic in the direction in which you are traveling. What does this road sign mean? 1. No left turns. 2. Merging traffic ahead. 3. Road branching off ahead. 4. Hidden intersection. The answer is 3. Road branching off ahead. Under any conditions of the road and weather, you should always drive at a speed that will allow you to stop within 1. 150 meters. 2. 90 meters. 3. A safe distance. 4. 60 meters. The answer is 3. A safe distance. When changing lanes on a multi-lane highway, a driver should 1. Activate the emergency signals. 2. Move into the new lane as fast as possible. 3. Check the mirrors and signal. 4. Use the horn. The answer is 3. Check the mirrors and signals. What does this road sign mean? 1. No bicycles allowed. 2. No pedestrians allowed. 3. No children allowed. 4. Only dogs allowed. The answer is 2. No pedestrians allowed. What do broken white lines indicate? 1. They indicate that passing is prohibited. 2. They mark the right edge of the roadway. 3. They separate lanes of traffic traveling in opposite directions. 4. They separate lanes of traffic traveling in the same direction. The answer is 4. They separate lanes of traffic traveling in the same direction. Using a cell phone while driving. 1. Is acceptable. 2. Is a good way to multitask. 3. Should be avoided, but it isn't illegal. 4. Increases the risk of a collision. The answer is 4. Increases the risk of a collision. What does this sign mean? 1. A hiking trail. 2. Pedestrians ahead. 3. School zone. 4. Playground zone. The answer is 2. Pedestrians ahead. A streetcar has stopped to take on or discharge passengers where there is no safety zone. What does the law require you to do before passing the streetcar? 1. Stop behind the rear of the streetcar and then proceed when it is safe to do so. 2. Sound your horn and pass with caution. 3. Pass on the left side when the way is clear. 4. Stop 2 meters behind the rear doors where passengers are getting on or off, and proceed only when it is safe to do so. The answer is 4. Stop 2 meters behind the rear doors where passengers are getting on or off, and proceed only when it is safe to do so. Which of the following items are you prohibited from using while you're driving? 1. Laptop computer. 2. Handheld cell phone. 3. DVD player. 4. All of the above. The answer is 4. All of the above. When approaching a merging traffic sign, what should you do? 1. Stop your vehicle before proceeding. 2. Let the cars behind you go first. 3. Honk your horn. 4. Adjust your speed and position. The answer is 4. Adjust your speed and position. If you are found guilty of driving around a railway crossing barrier, how many demerit points will be added to your driving record? 1. 5. 2. 3. 3. 2. 4. 1. The answer is 2. 3 demerit points. If you are convicted of blank, 6 demerit points will be added to your driving record. 1. Failing to stop for a school bus. 2. Racing. 3. Driving 50 kilometers per hour or more over the posted speed limit. 4. Any of the above. The answer is 4. Any of the above. If you are found guilty of going the wrong way on a one-way road, how many demerit points will be added to your driving record? 1. 2. 2. 5. 3. 6. 4. 3. The answer is 4. 3 demerit points. You are approaching an intersection with a flashing red light. What must you do? 1. Make a U-turn. 2. Proceed with caution. 3. Come to a complete stop and proceed only when it's safe. 4. Change lanes. The answer is 3. Come to a complete stop and proceed only when it's safe. If a fully licensed driver accumulates 15 or more demerit points on his or her record, the driver's license will be suspended for how many days? 1. 14 days. 2. 30 days. 3. 60 days. 4. 90 days. The answer is 2. 30 days. What does this sign mean? 1. Keep right of the obstacle ahead. 2. The road turns right and then left. 3. There is a winding road ahead. 4. Pass other traffic on the right. The answer is 1. Keep right of the obstacle ahead. What does this road sign mean? 1. This is a pedestrian crossover. 2. This is a school zone. 3. Uneven pavement is ahead. 4. This is a construction zone. The answer is 1. This is a pedestrian crossover. If you are found guilty of backing on a highway or driving too slowly, how many demerit points will be added to your driving record? 1, 5, 2, 3, 3, 2, 4, 1. The answer is 3, 2 demerit points. When getting out of your car on a busy street, you should open your door. 1. After making the proper signals. 2. When you turn on your four-way flashers. 3. When you are sure that it can be done safely. 4. At any time. The answer is 3. When you are sure that it can be done safely. What does this road sign mean? 1. There is merging traffic ahead. 2. There is a hidden intersection ahead. 3. No U-turns are allowed. 4. No left turns are allowed. The answer is 1. There is merging traffic ahead. What does this road sign mean? 1. You may park here. 2. School buses load or unload in this area without using the flashing red lights or the stop arm. 3. School buses load or unload in this area by turning on the flashing red lights and extending the stop arm. 4. You must be driving a school bus to enter this area. The answer is 2. School buses load or unload in this area without using the flashing red lights or the stop arm. What does this sign mean? 1. Drive to the right of the sign. 2. Drive to the left of the sign. 3. You may stop and rest here. 4. There is a playground ahead. The answer is 1. Drive to the right of the sign. If you are approaching an intersection at which the traffic lights are not working, what should you do? 1. Yield to the traffic to your right. 2. Stop until no other vehicles are approaching and then go. 3. Treat it as if there were always stop signs. 4. Slow down and proceed with caution. The answer is 3. Treat it as if there were always stop signs. If a G1 or G2 licensed driver accumulates blank points within a 2-year period, his or her license will be suspended. 1, 4, 2, 6, 3, 8, 4, 9. The answer is 4, 9 demerit points. When approaching an intersection, you notice the roadway beyond the intersection is blocked with traffic. What should you do? 1. Keep as close as possible to the car ahead. 2. Proceed slowly into the intersection until traffic ahead moves on. 3. Stop before entering the intersection and wait until traffic ahead moves on. 4. Sound your horn to warn traffic ahead to move on. The answer is 3. Stop before entering the intersection and wait until traffic ahead moves on. What does this road sign mean? 1. You may park in the designated area during the posted times. 2. You may not park in the designated area during the posted times. 3. No parking at any time. 4. Only weekend parking is allowed. The answer is 1. You may park in the designated area during the posted times. If you are convicted for the first time of driving while your license is suspended, you will get an additional 6-month suspension, and you will also face which of the following additional penalties? 1. A fine of between $1,000 and $5,000. 2. Either jail time or a fine or both. 3. 6 months in jail. 4. Neither jail time nor a fine. The answer is 2. Either jail time or a fine or both. When a right turn on a red signal light is permitted, what must you do before entering the intersection and making the turn? 1. Slow down and proceed with caution. 2. Stop, then edge into traffic. 3. Signal and stop. 4. Signal and slow down. The answer is 3. Signal and stop. G1 license holders may not drive. 1. In residential areas unless during daytime. 2. On country roads unless accompanied by a driving instructor. 3. On high-speed expressways unless accompanied by a driving instructor. 4. On rural routes with speed limits below 80 km/h. The answer is 3. On high-speed expressways unless accompanied by a driving instructor. You are on a two-lane road. There is a solid yellow line next to a broken yellow line in the center of the road. The solid yellow line is on your side of the road. Which of the following statements is true? 1. It is unsafe to pass. 2. Pass only when no traffic is in sight. 3. It is safe to pass. 4. It is safe to pass in the daytime. The answer is 1. It is unsafe to pass. If you are convicted of fleeing a police officer who signaled you to pull over, your license will be suspended for how many years? 1. 5 years. 2. 4 years. 3. 3 years. 4. 2 years. The answer is 1. 5 years. While driving at night, if you meet an oncoming vehicle with blinding bright lights, what should you do? 1. Open and shut your eyes rapidly. 2. Look at the headlights of the approaching vehicle. 3. Turn on your high beam headlights. 4. Look to the right edge of the roadway. The answer is 4. Look to the right edge of the roadway. Which of the following statements about driving with a G2 license is false? 1. You may drive on all Ontario roads. 2. You must be supervised by a more experienced driver only when you're driving at night. 3. Your blood alcohol level must be 0. 4. You should not have any time restriction. The answer is 2. You must be supervised by a more experienced driver only when you're driving at night. What does this road sign mean? 1. U-turns allowed. 2. Right turns prohibited. 3. Left turns prohibited. 4. U-turns prohibited. The answer is 4. U-turns prohibited. You are in an intersection, waiting to turn left. If the light turns red while you are in the intersection, what should you do? 1. Proceed straight ahead. 2. Stop in the middle of the intersection and do not proceed. 3. Reverse to back up into the left turn lane. 4. Complete the left turn when safe. The answer is 4. Complete the left turn when safe. What is the correct hand signal to indicate you are turning left? 1. Left hand and arm straight out. 2. Left hand and arm up. 3. Left hand and arm down. 4. Left arm making a circling motion. The answer is 1. Left hand and arm straight out. On a roadway where traffic is moving in both directions, in what position must you be before making a left turn? 1. Close to the right-hand side of the roadway. 2. Close to the left-hand side of the roadway. 3. To the right of and as close to the center line of the roadway as possible. 4. In any position as long as you signal. The answer is 3. To the right of and as close to the center line of the roadway as possible. What does this sign mean? 1. An emergency vehicle. 2. A vehicle carrying dangerous goods. 3. A fast-moving vehicle. 4. A slow-moving vehicle. The answer is 4. A slow-moving vehicle. What does this road sign mean? 1. Take a detour. 2. There is a playground to the right. 3. Danger. The road ends ahead. 4. Danger. There is a sharp turn ahead. The answer is 4. Danger. There is a sharp turn ahead. A person whose driver's license is under suspension may 1. Drive in an emergency. 2. Drive to and from work. 3. Drive when accompanied by a licensed driver. 4. Not drive under any circumstances. The answer is 4. Not drive under any circumstances. What does this sign mean? 1. Divided highway begins. 2. Divided highway ends. 3. Two-way traffic. 4. Road under construction. The answer is 1. Divided highway begins. What does this road sign mean? 1. Snowmobiles may not use this road. 2. Only snowmobiles may park here. 3. Snowmobiles may use this road. 4. There is a snowmobile repair shop ahead. The answer is 3. Snowmobiles may use this road. What does this road sign mean? 1. This lane is for trucks only. 2. This lane is not for bicycles. 3. This lane is for bicycles only. 4. This lane is for buses only. The answer is 3. This lane is for bicycles only. On a highway, when may you drive at the maximum speed limit? 1. Only in the daytime. 2. At any time. 3. Only when it's safe to do so. 4. Only on one-way roadways. The answer is 3. Only when it's safe to do so. This symbol indicates 1. Information and direction. 2. A warning. 3. A temporary condition. 4. A prohibition. The answer is 4. A prohibition. Which of the following classes of vehicles may carry a red light visible from the front? 1. Trucks. 2. Bicycles. 3. Recreational vehicles. 4. Emergency vehicles. The answer is 4. Emergency vehicles. The pavement is most likely to be slippery. 1. After a long period of rain. 2. Right after it has started to rain. 3. When it is hot from the sun. 4. When it is new. The answer is 2. Right after it has started to rain. While driving, a Level 2, Class G2 driver must not have a blood alcohol concentration greater than 1. 0.08%. 2. 0.05%. 3. 0.02%. 4. 0. The answer is 4. 0. Before leaving your vehicle parked on the right side of the street, facing a downgrade, you should 1. Leave your front wheels parallel to the curb. 2. Turn your front wheels to the left and set your parking brake. 3. Set your parking brake only. 4. Turn your front wheels to the right and set your parking brake. The answer is 4. Turn your front wheels to the right and set your parking brake. When driving in heavy fog, you should use your 1. Parking lights. 2. Low beam headlights. 3. Parking lights and high beam headlights. 4. High beam headlights. The answer is 2. Low beam headlights. What should you do to actively prevent collisions? 1. Use high beam headlights at all times. 2. Don't drive when traffic is heavy. 3. Maintain space around your vehicle and adjust your speed to conditions. 4. Don't drive in inclement weather. The answer is 3. Maintain space around your vehicle and adjust your speed to conditions. Which of the following statements about parking lights is true? 1. You can use your parking lights at any time. 2. You should use your parking lights only for parking. 3. You can use your parking lights when driving in heavy fog. 4. You can use your parking lights when driving on a well-lit street. The answer is 2. You should use your parking lights only for parking. Examples of hands-free devices include 1. A cell phone with an earpiece or headset using voice dialing, or plugged into the vehicle's sound system. 2. A global positioning system, GPS, device that is properly secured to the dashboard or another accessible place in the vehicle. 3. A portable audio player such as an MP3 player that has been plugged into the vehicle's sound system with a present playlist. 4. All of the above. The answer is 4. All of the above. What does this sign mean? 1. Construction work 1 kilometer ahead. 2. Bumpy or uneven pavement for the next kilometer. 3. Narrow bridge 1 kilometer ahead. 4. Winding road for the next kilometer. The answer is 1. Construction work 1 kilometer ahead. A flashing green light at an intersection where left and right turns are permitted means 1. You may turn left. 2. You may turn right. 3. You may go straight. 4. All of the above. The answer is 4. All of the above. According to this sign, how far is this interchange from the beginning of the freeway? 1. 1 kilometer. 2. 33 kilometer. 3. 525 kilometer. 4. 492 kilometer. The answer is 3. 525 kilometers. What does this road sign mean? 1. You may not turn right on a green light. 2. There is no road on the right side of the intersection. 3. You may not turn left on a red light. 4. You may not turn right on a red light. The answer is 4. You may not turn right on a red light. Under Ontario's Move Over law, you are required to 1. Pull over if an emergency vehicle is following you with its lights flashing. 2. Change lanes if safe when passing a stopped emergency vehicle with its lights flashing. 3. Move into the rightmost lane if you are driving slower than other traffic. 4. Do none of the above. The answer is 2. Change lanes if safe when passing a stopped emergency vehicle with its lights flashing. If you are found guilty of carrying a child passenger who is not properly secured, how many demerit points will be added to your driving record? 1, 2, 2, 0, 3, 4, 4, 3. The answer is 1, 2 demerit points. If you fail to surrender your license after it has been suspended for accumulating excessive points, you may lose your license for up to 1. 5 years. 2. 4 years. 3. 3 years. 4. 2 years. The answer is 4. 2 years. A no parking sign means 1. You may not stop for any reason. 2. You may stop temporarily to load or unload passengers but not merchandise. 3. You may stop temporarily to load or unload merchandise but not passengers. 4. You may stop temporarily to load or unload passengers or merchandise. The answer is 4. You may stop temporarily to load or unload passengers or merchandise. If you become very tired while driving, what should you do? 1. Stop and rest. 2. Drink coffee. 3. Drive faster to your destination. 4. Open your windows to allow fresh air in the car. The answer is 1. Stop and rest. What does this road sign mean? 1. Truck entrance ahead on the right. 2. No trucks allowed. 3. Slow down for trucks. 4. Truck route. The answer is 1. Truck entrance ahead on the right. What does this road sign mean? 1. Movable bridge ahead. 2. Airport. 3. Hotel. 4. Narrow road ahead. The answer is 1. Movable bridge ahead. What does this road sign mean? 1. There are no U-turns allowed. 2. There are no left turns allowed. 3. There are no right turns allowed. 4. There is a concealed side road ahead. The answer is 4. There is a concealed side road ahead. To obtain a G1 license, you must be at least 16 years old and pass 1. A knowledge test and a road test. 2. An eye test and a knowledge test. 3. A medical test. 4. An eye test, a knowledge test and a road test. The answer is 2. An eye test and a knowledge test. If you are convicted of driving at blank kilometer per hour over the posted speed limit, 4 demerit points will be added to your driving record. 1. 10. 2. 16 to 29. 3. 30 to 49. 4. 50 to 60. The answer is 3. 30 to 49 kilometers per hour. Overdriving your headlights at night is dangerous because 1. You are driving too fast. 2. Your headlights are too bright. 3. You cannot stop within the distance that you can see ahead. 4. It can drain the car battery. The answer is 3. You cannot stop within the distance that you can see ahead. What does this road sign mean? 1. Keep right. 2. Stay to the right of the center island. 3. There is a sharp curve to the right. 4. You must turn right. The answer is 3. There is a sharp curve to the right. If a fully licensed driver is convicted of using a handheld electronic device while driving, they will face which of the following penalties for a first offense? 1. A fine of up to $1,000 and 3 demerit points. 2. A fine of up to $500 and 2 demerit points. 3. A 30-day license suspension. 4. None of the above. The answer is 1. A fine of up to $1,000 and 3 demerit points. After a 9 demerit point interview of a fully licensed driver, the Ministry of Transportation may suspend the driver's license for which of the following reasons? 1. The driver failed to explain satisfactorily why his or her license should not be suspended. 2. The driver has less than 5 years driving experience. 3. The driver does not need the license for business purposes. 4. All of the above are valid reasons for suspension. The answer is 1. The driver failed to explain satisfactorily why his or her license should not be suspended. What does this road sign mean? 1. You must turn right. 2. You must not turn left. 3. You must turn left. 4. You must not turn right. The answer is 2. You must not turn left. Upon approaching a yield sign, what must you do? 1. Slow down, stop if necessary, and yield the right of way. 2. Stop, then enter traffic slowly. 3. Stop, then enter traffic quickly. 4. Slow down as other vehicles give you the right of way. The answer is 1. Slow down, stop if necessary, and yield the right of way. If you want to pass a motorcycle, what should you do? 1. Honk your horn before you pass. 2. Turn on your high beam headlights before you pass. 3. Pass it the same way that you would pass a car. 4. Use half of the motorcycle's lane to pass. The answer is 3. Pass it the same way that you would pass a car. What does this road sign mean? 1. Narrow roadway ahead. 2. Hidden intersection ahead. 3. Railway crossing ahead. 4. Intersection ahead. The answer is 4. Intersection ahead. You may not park within blank meters of the nearest rail of a level railway crossing. 1. 15. 2. 18. 3. 20. 4. 25. The answer is 1. 15 meters. What does this sign mean? 1. When a school bus stops with its red lights flashing and its stop sign arm swung out, you must stop at least 20 meters from the bus. 2. When a school bus stops with its red lights flashing and its stop sign arm swung out, you must stop at any point before reaching the bus. 3. When a school bus stops with its red lights flashing and its stop sign arm swung out, you must slow down to 25 km per hour and proceed with caution. 4. When a school bus stops with its red lights flashing and its stop sign arm swung out, you may proceed if you're on the opposite side of the road. The answer is 1. When a school bus stops with its red lights flashing and its stop sign arm swung out, you must stop at least 20 meters from the bus. Upon approaching a stop sign, a driver must 1. Slow down, sound the horn, and then proceed. 2. Slow down, and if the way is clear, proceed. 3. Stop, sound the horn, then proceed. 4. Stop, and when it is safe to do so, proceed. The answer is 4. Stop, and when it is safe to do so, proceed. In Ontario, when driving at night, you must dim your headlights, use low beams, whenever you are following another vehicle within 1. 150 meters. 2. 60 meters. 3. 120 meters. 4. 500 meters. The answer is 2. 60 meters. What does this road sign mean? 1. No trucks. 2. No parking. 3. No stopping. 4. No passing. The answer is 4. No passing. In Ontario, you may not carry blank in a house or boat trailer while you are towing it. 1. Firearms. 2. Flammable materials. 3. people. 4. Pets. The answer is 3. People. At an intersection, the traffic light is red, but a police officer motions you to go through. What should you do? 1. Wait for the light to turn green. 2. Go through. 3. Tell the police officer that the light is red. 4. Stop and make sure that the police officer really wants you to go through. The answer is 2. Go through. Which of the following statements about three-point turns are true? 1. On narrow roads, you need to make a three-point turn to change direction. 2. A three-point turn should not be made on a curve in the road, on or near a railway crossing or hilltop, or near a visual block. 3. When making a three-point turn, you have to check that the way is clear 3 times. 4. All of the above are true. The answer is 4. All of the above are true. If your brakes fail, 1. Turn on your emergency flashers. 2. Pump the brake pedal. 3. Apply the parking brake gently but firmly. 4. Do all of the above. The answer is 4. Do all of the above. What does this sign mean? 1. There is a stop sign ahead. 2. Slow down and proceed with caution. 3. Slow down and yield to approaching vehicles. 4. Stop and yield to approaching vehicles. The answer is 4. Stop and yield to approaching vehicles. If you are involved in a reportable collision, when do you have to report it to the police? 1. Immediately. 2. Within 24 hours. 3. Within 48 hours. 4. Within 72 hours. The answer is 1. Immediately. A G2 driver age 19 or younger who has 6 months or less of driving experience may carry blank unrelated passengers age 19 or younger between midnight and 5 a.m. 1. 1. 2. 2. 3. 3. 4. 4. The answer is 1. 1 unrelated passenger. What does this road sign mean? 1. Hidden intersection ahead. 2. Winding road. 3. Road slippery when wet. 4. Narrow road ahead. The answer is 2. Winding road. Do not park anywhere that you don't have a clear view for at least how many meters in both directions? 1. 125. 2. 135. 3. 150. 4. 175. The answer is 1. 125. What does this road sign mean? 1. The speed limit is 40 km per hour at all times. 2. During school hours when the yellow lights are flashing, the speed limit is 40 km per hour. 3. This is a pedestrian crosswalk. 4. This is a playground. The answer is 2. During school hours when the yellow lights are flashing, the speed limit is 40 km per hour. When making a left turn from a one-way street, where should you be? 1. As far left as possible. 2. In the center lane. 3. As far right as possible. 4. In any lane. The answer is 1. As far left as possible. What does this road sign mean? 1. This lane exits to the right. 2. There is a slight bend or curve in the road ahead. 3. Keep right if there is faster traffic. 4. There is a sharp bend or curve in the road ahead. The answer is 2. There is a slight bend or curve in the road ahead. What does this road sign mean? 1. Divided highway ahead. 2. Divided highway ends. 3. Narrow bridge ahead. 4. Road under construction. The answer is 2. Divided highway ends. What does this road sign mean? 1. Airplanes fly low overhead. 2. Airplanes land on this road. 3. This is the route to an airport. 4. This is a landing area for helicopters. The answer is 3. This is the route to an airport. Which of the following is the most important rule that G1 drivers must follow? 1. Drive alone so that you won't get distracted. 2. Someone with at least 4 years of driving experience must supervise your driving. 3. Hold the steering wheel at the 10 o'clock and 2 o'clock positions. 4. Drive during daylight hours only. The answer is 2. Someone with at least 4 years of driving experience must supervise your driving. What does this road sign mean? 1. Bicycles allowed on this road. 2. No bicycles allowed on this road. 3. No parking. 4. No stopping. The answer is 2. No bicycles allowed on this road. What minimum following distance should you maintain behind the vehicle in front of you? 1. 4 seconds. 2. 3 seconds. 3. 2 seconds. 4. 1 second. The answer is 3. 2 seconds. If you have a G2 class license, 1. Your BAC level must be 0 whenever you drive. 2. You are not allowed to drive from midnight to 5 a.m. unless accompanied by a driving instructor. 3. You may not drive on 400 series highways or high-speed expressways. 4. There are no restrictions on your driving. The answer is 1. Your BAC level must be 0 whenever you drive. When two vehicles reach an uncontrolled intersection from different roadways at about the same time, the vehicle, blank, has the right of way. 1. Approaching from the right. 2. Approaching from the left. 3. With more passengers. 4. Traveling at a faster speed. The answer is 1. Approaching from the right. Hydroplaning occurs during heavy rain when a vehicle's tires ride up above the water on the roadway. To help prevent hydroplaning, what should you do? 1. Ensure that the tires on your vehicle have good tread depth. 2. Ensure that the tires on your vehicle are inflated to the proper tire pressures. 3. Slow down when driving in the rain. 4. Do all of the above. The answer is 4. Do all of the above. If you are convicted of failing to stop when a police officer gave pursuit, you may face which of the following penalties? 1. Up to 6 months in jail. 2. License suspension for 5 years. 3. A fine of up to $25,000. 4. All of the above. The answer is 4. All of the above. How many passengers is a G2 driver who is at least 20 years old allowed to carry in his or her vehicle? 1. As many passengers as there are working seatbelts. 2. 2 passengers. 3. Family members only. 4. None. The answer is 1. As many passengers as there are working seatbelts. You may not park within, blank, of a fire hydrant. 1. 3 meters. 2. 5 meters. 3. 15 meters. 4. 20 meters. The answer is 1. 3 meters. When can a police officer request to inspect a motor vehicle? 1. At any place, at any time. 2. At a mechanic's garage. 3. If the owner of the vehicle allows it. 4. Only in the daytime. The answer is 1. At any place, at any time. What does this sign mean? 1. There is a slight bend or curve in the road ahead. 2. Keep right of the traffic island. 3. There is a passing lane ahead. 4. A road is branching off ahead. The answer is 3. There is a passing lane ahead. What does this road sign mean? 1. There are police officers at this intersection. 2. Vehicles that stop at this red light will be photographed. 3. You must stop for a red light at this intersection. 4. Vehicles that don't stop at this red light will be photographed. The answer is 4. Vehicles that don't stop at this red light will be photographed. Where should your vehicle be positioned when you are turning right? 1. Closer to the left side of the road. 2. Closer to the right side of the road. 3. Closer to the center line. 4. In any position, as long as you signal. The answer is 2. Closer to the right side of the road. What does this road sign mean? 1. You may pass a school bus if its red signals are flashing. 2. You must stop for a school bus if your turn signals are flashing. 3. You must stop for a school bus if its red signals are flashing. 4. You must stop for a school bus if the traffic lights are flashing. The answer is 3. You must stop for a school bus if its red signals are flashing. If you change your name or address, you must notify the Ministry of Transportation within 1. 6 days, 2. 14 days, 3. 30 days, 4. 45 days. The answer is 1. 6 days. Unless otherwise posted, the maximum speed limit in cities, towns and villages is 1. 60 km per hour, 2. 50 km per hour, 3. 40 km per hour, 4. 30 km per hour. The answer is 2. 50 km per hour. You must report an accident to the police if 1. Damage to property other than vehicles is over $2,000. 2. Damage to vehicles is over $2,000. 3. Someone has been hurt or killed. 4. Any of the above are true. The answer is 4. Any of the above are true. When descending a long, steep hill, how should you control your speed? 1. Shift into a lower gear. 2. Keep applying the brakes. 3. Turn off the ignition. 4. Shift into neutral. The answer is 1. Shift into a lower gear. When a streetcar is stopped to pick up or discharge passengers where there is a safety island, what does the law require you to do? 1. Pass with caution and be ready to stop if a pedestrian makes sudden or unexpected moves. 2. Stop at least 2 meters behind the safety island. 3. Sound your horn and pass with caution. 4. Stop at least 2 meters behind the rear doors of the streetcar. The answer is 1. Pass with caution and be ready to stop if a pedestrian makes sudden or unexpected moves. If you are convicted of driving at 50 km per hour or more over the speed limit, you will face which of the following penalties? 1. $2,000 to $10,000 fine. 2. Jail sentence of up to 6 months. 3. License suspension for up to 2 years or 6 demerit points. 4. All of the above. The answer is 4. All of the above. If your right wheels drop off the roadway, what is the best way to get back onto the roadway? 1. Steer hard to the left. 2. Apply the brakes and steer hard to the left. 3. Take your foot off the gas pedal, let your vehicle slow down, and gently steer back onto the roadway. 4. Apply the brakes to reduce your speed. The answer is 3. Take your foot off the gas pedal, let your vehicle slow down, and gently steer back onto the roadway. If caught driving in the warn range, you will receive an immediate driver's license suspension at the roadside for blank for a second occurrence. 1. 7 days. 2. 1 day. 3. 3 days. 4. 30 days. The answer is 1. 7 days. If the traffic signal light facing you is red and you intend to go straight through the intersection, what must you do? 1. Stop, yield to pedestrians, and then proceed with caution. 2. Stop and then proceed when the way is clear. 3. Slow down and then proceed when the way is clear. 4. Stop and then proceed only when the signal turns green and the way is clear. The answer is 4. Stop and then proceed only when the signal turns green and the way is clear. This road sign indicates 1. You may drive in any direction from any lane. 2. You may not turn here. 3. The direction of travel for each lane. 4. You must not enter this area. The answer is 3. The direction of travel for each lane. To get your vehicle out of a skid, you should 1. Steer in the opposite direction of the skid. 2. Steer straight ahead. 3. Apply the brakes hard. 4. Steer in the direction you want to go. The answer is 4. Steer in the direction you want to go. What kind of sign is this? 1. Regulatory sign. 2. Warning sign. 3. Temporary condition sign. 4. Information and direction sign. The answer is 1. Regulatory sign. If you are involved in an accident in which someone is injured, you must 1. Report the accident to the police immediately. 2. Report the accident to the police within 48 hours. 3. Report the accident to the Ministry of Transportation immediately. 4. Report the accident to the Ministry of Transportation within 48 hours. The answer is 1. Report the accident to the police immediately. What does this road sign mean? 1. A school zone is ahead. 2. A railway crossing is ahead. 3. You must give the right of way. 4. You have the right of way. The answer is 3. You must give the right of way. What does this road sign mean? 1. No trucks allowed. 2. Steep hill ahead. 3. Passing not allowed. 4. Possible falling rocks ahead. The answer is 4. Possible falling rocks ahead. What does this road sign mean? 1. A speed limit change ahead. 2. Maximum safe speed for the curve. 3. Maximum safe speed on the ramp. 4. Maximum speed limit on the highway. The answer is 4. Maximum speed limit on the highway. While you hold a G1 license, you may not drive between 1. Midnight and 5 p.m. 2. Midnight and 5 a.m. 3. 8 p.m. and 8 a.m. 4. 9 p.m. and 6 a.m. The answer is 2. Midnight and 5 a.m. You may not park within blank of an intersection that is not controlled by traffic lights. 1. 5 meters. 2. 7 meters. 3. 9 meters. 4. 15 meters. The answer is 3. 9 meters. What does this road sign mean? 1. Narrow road ahead. 2. Road ahead turns left, then right. 3. Road ahead turns right, then left. 4. Intersection ahead. The answer is 3. Road ahead turns right, then left. When approaching a construction area, what should you do? 1. Honk your horn a few times to warn the workers. 2. Come to a complete stop until the workers signal you to proceed. 3. Slow down and yield the right of way if necessary. 4. Speed up to get out of the area quickly. The answer is 3. Slow down and yield the right of way if necessary. When may you lend your driver's license to another person? 1. Never. 2. When that person is learning to drive. 3. For identification purposes only. 4. In emergencies. The answer is 1. Never. Do not park wherever you would block. 1. A crosswalk. 2. A road entrance. 3. A sidewalk. 4. Any of the above. The answer is 4. Any of the above. Both the G1 and G2 road tests will test you on 1. How fast you can drive. 2. How safe your driving is. 3. Driving on highways. 4. Driving in residential areas only. The answer is 2. How safe your driving is. What should you do when the driver of another vehicle signals that he or she intends to pass your vehicle? 1. Move to the right side of your lane and do not increase your speed. 2. Move to the right side of your lane and increase your speed. 3. Signal the other driver to remain behind you. 4. Move to the left to block the passing vehicle. The answer is 1. Move to the right side of your lane and do not increase your speed. If the signal light changes from green to yellow, amber, as you approach an intersection, what should you do? 1. Stop. If a stop cannot be made safely, proceed with caution. 2. Speed up to get past the yellow light before it turns red. 3. Continue through the intersection without slowing or stopping. 4. Sound your horn to warn pedestrians and other drivers that you do not intend to stop. The answer is 1. Stop. If a stop cannot be made safely, Proceed with caution. If you are convicted of drinking and driving, your license will be suspended for blank for a first offense. 1. 1 month. 2. 3 months. 3. 6 months. 4. 1 year. The answer is 4. 1 year. What does this road sign mean? 1. Playground. 2. Pedestrian crosswalk. 3. School zone. 4. Park ahead. The answer is 3. School zone. A G2 driver age 19 or younger who has more than 6 months of driving experience may carry how many unrelated passengers age 19 or younger between midnight and 5 a.m.? 1. 1. 2. 2. 3. 3. 4. 4. The answer is 3. 3 unrelated passengers. What does this sign mean? 1. Slow down to prevent hydroplaning. 2. The pavement is slippery when wet. 3. The paved surface ends ahead. 4. The pavement has been milled or grooved. The answer is 2. The pavement is slippery when wet. Are drivers responsible for requiring their passengers to buckle up? 1. Only those passengers who are 16 years of age or older. 2. Only those passengers under 16 years of age. 3. Only those passengers in the front seat. 4. Only those passengers over 18 years of age. The answer is 2. Only those passengers under 16 years of age. If the traffic light changes while a pedestrian is still crossing the road, who has the right of way? 1. Vehicles making turns. 2. Vehicles coming from the right. 3. Vehicles coming from the left. 4. The pedestrian. The answer is 4. The pedestrian. A broken yellow line on your side of the roadway means that you may 1. Not pass. 2. Pass if the way is clear. 3. Pass only under ideal driving conditions. 4. Pass only during daylight hours. The answer is 2. Pass if the way is clear. Which of the following are signs of aggressive driving? 1. Frequent shoulder checks. 2. Avoiding eye contact. 3. Preventing other drivers from passing. 4. All of the above. The answer is 3. Preventing other drivers from passing. The use of alcohol or drugs affects a driver by impairing which of the following? 1. Vision. 2. Judgment. 3. Reaction time. 4. All of the above. The answer is 4. All of the above. What does this road sign mean? 1. Watch for people with disabilities. 2. Passing is not allowed. 3. This is a wheelchair crossing. 4. A school crossing is ahead. The answer is 4. A school crossing is ahead. To pull out of a parking space, you should 1. Check for traffic, signal, and quickly pull away from the curb. 2. Honk your horn and slowly pull away from the curb. 3. Check for traffic, signal, and pull away from the curb when it is safe to do so. 4. Signal and pull away from the curb. The answer is 3. Check for traffic, signal, and pull away from the curb when it is safe to do so. What does this sign mean? 1. Only certain types of vehicles are allowed in this lane during the times and days posted. 2. Buses are not allowed in this lane during the times and days posted. 3. No stopping is allowed during the times and days posted. 4. Do not enter the times and days posted. The answer is 1. Only certain types of vehicles are allowed in this lane during the times and days posted. If someone is tailgating you, what should you do? 1. Move into another lane when it is safe to do so. 2. Increase your following distance behind the vehicle in front of you. 3. Pull over to let the tailgating pass. 4. Do any of the above. The answer is 4. Do any of the above. Under what circumstances may a driver's license be cancelled? 1. For failure to attend a driver re-examination. 2. For possession of an altered driver's license. 3. For failure to satisfactorily complete a driver re-examination. 4. Any of the above circumstances. The answer is 4. Any of the above circumstances. What does this road sign mean? 1. There is a snowmobile repair shop ahead. 2. There is snowmobile parking ahead. 3. Snowmobiles cross this road ahead. 4. Snowmobiles are not allowed ahead. The answer is 3. Snowmobiles cross this road ahead. What does this road sign mean? 1. No smoking for more than 3 minutes. 2. No idling for more than 3 minutes. 3. Idling permitted for at least 3 minutes. 4. No stopping for more than 3 minutes. The answer is 2. No idling for more than 3 minutes. What does this sign mean? 1. You may exit if you remain in the right-hand lane. 2. You must not drive in the right-hand lane under any circumstances. 3. This is the end of the highway. You must move into the right-hand lane. 4. You must exit if you remain in the right-hand lane. The answer is 4. You must exit if you remain in the right-hand lane. What does this road sign mean? 1. Hotel. 2. Hospital. 3. Heliport. 4. Hill. The answer is 2. Hospital. What does this road sign mean? 1. Railway crossing ahead. 2. Intersection with unpaved road ahead. 3. Bridge crossing ahead. 4. None of the above. The answer is 1. Railway crossing ahead. Every vehicle must be insured for third-party liability for at least 1. $1 million. 2. $250,000. 3. $400,000. 4. $200,000. The answer is 4. $200,000. When you are making a U-turn, the most important thing you need to remember is 1. The length of your vehicle. 2. The angle of the curve you are going to make. 3. Where your vehicle will be positioned. 4. The traffic rules. The answer is 4. The traffic rules. If you are convicted of careless driving, you will receive 6 demerit points and you may face 1. A fine of up to $2,000. 2. A jail sentence of up to 6 months. 3. License suspension for up to 2 years. 4. All of the above. The answer is 4. All of the above. You will receive blank the first time you are convicted of a criminal code offense. 1. A 1-year license suspension. 2. A lifetime ban from driving. 3. A 1-month license suspension. 4. A 2-year license suspension. The answer is 1. A 1-year license suspension. What must you bring to your G2, Level 2, road test for a full G license? 1. Your G2 license. 2. Your birth certificate. 3. Your driver education course certificate. 4. Your passport. The answer is 1. Your G2 license. A vehicle equipped with flashing blue lights is 1. A truck carrying dangerous goods. 2. A snow removal vehicle. 3. An emergency vehicle. 4. A local police unit. The answer is 2. A snow removal vehicle. If you have a G1 class license, the driver accompanying you must 1. Sit in the front passenger seat. 2. Be the owner of the vehicle. 3. Be your family member or a friend. 4. Have completed a defensive driving course. The answer is 1. Sit in the front passenger seat. Under Ontario's Move Over law, you are required to 1. Pull over if an emergency vehicle is following you with its lights flashing. 2. Change lanes if safe when passing a stopped emergency vehicle with its light flashing. 3. Move into the rightmost lane if you are driving slower than other traffic. 4. Do none of the above. The answer is 2. Change lanes if safe when passing a stopped emergency vehicle with its lights flashing. When the driver of another vehicle is about to pass your vehicle on your left, what should you do? 1. Move to the right and allow the vehicle to pass. 2. Speed up so that passing is not necessary. 3. Signal the other driver not to pass. 4. Move to the left and allow the vehicle to pass. The answer is 1. Move to the right and allow the vehicle to pass. If you are found guilty of driving around a railway crossing barrier, how many demerit points will be added to your driving record? 1. 5. 2. 3. 3. 2. 4. 1. The answer is 2. 3 demerit points. Which of the following items are you prohibited from using while you're driving? 1. Laptop computer. 2. Handheld cell phone. 3. DVD player. 4. All of the above. The answer is 4. All of the above. What does this road sign mean? 1. Keep right. 2. A roundabout is 300 meters ahead. 3. U-turns are permitted 300 meters ahead. 4. A highway interchange is 300 meters ahead. The answer is 2. A roundabout is 300 meters ahead. What does this road sign mean? 1. Slower traffic must keep right. 2. The right lane is for faster traffic. 3. Slow down when you are in the right lane. 4. Slower traffic must turn right. The answer is 1. Slower traffic must keep right. What does this sign mean? 1. Vehicles cannot change lanes into or out of a high occupancy vehicle (HOV) lane in this area. 2. There is a railway crossing ahead. Be alert for trains. 3. There is a hazard close to the edge of the road. The downward lines show the side on which you may safely pass. 4. This is a pedestrian crossover. Be prepared to stop and yield the right of way to pedestrians. The answer is 1. Vehicles cannot change lanes into or out of a high occupancy vehicle (HOV) lane in this area. As a G2 driver, your alcohol level must not be over 1. 0.08%, 2. 0.05%, 3. 0.02%, 4. 0.00%. The answer is 4. 0.00%. Why is it necessary to look over your shoulder when changing lanes? 1. It is a good exercise for your neck. 2. There will always be a blind spot in your mirrors, no matter how you adjust them. 3. To see who is driving. 4. All of the above. The answer is 2. There will always be a blind spot in your mirrors, no matter how you adjust them. If you approach several snowplows clearing a freeway, you should not. 1. Keep a safe distance. 2. Try to pass between them. 3. Wait for the plows to allow traffic to safely pass. 4. Do any of the above. The answer is 2. Try to pass between them. Which of the following has the right of way over all others at an intersection when the signal light is green? 1. Pedestrians crossing against the light. 2. Pedestrians crossing with the light. 3. Vehicles turning right. 4. Vehicles turning left. The answer is 2. Pedestrians crossing with the light. What does this road sign mean? 1. Stop sign ahead. 2. Yield the right of way. 3. Dead-end street ahead. 4. Slow-moving vehicle ahead. The answer is 1. Stop sign ahead. What does this road sign mean? 1. Destination board. 2. School zone. Watch for children playing. 3. Provincial park. 4. Pedestrian control sign. The answer is 1. Destination board. If a commercial motor vehicle breaks down on a freeway at night, flares or reflectors must be placed, blank, both in front of and to the rear of the vehicle. 1. 15 meters. 2. 90 meters. 3. 30 meters. 4. 60 meters. The answer is 3. 30 meters. You are following a commercial motor vehicle on a rural highway. At 80 kilometers per hour under good driving condition, what is a safe following distance? 1. 30 meters. 2. 60 meters. 3. 120 meters. 4. 150 meters. The answer is 2. 60 meters. If a fully licensed driver accumulates between 9 and 14 demerit points on his or her driving record, 1. The driver will receive a second warning letter encouraging you to improve your driving behavior. 2. The driver may have to pay a $1,000 fee. 3. The driver's license may be canceled. 4. All of the above may happen. The answer is 1. The driver will receive a second warning letter encouraging you to improve your driving behavior. When your license is reinstated after a 15-point suspension, the number of points 1. is reduced to 0. 2. is reduced to 7. 3. is reduced to 9. 4. remains the same. The answer is 2. is reduced to 7. If a fully licensed driver accumulates 6 demerit points on his or her driving record, 1. the driver will face a substantial fine. 2. the driver will be sent a warning letter. 3. the driver's license will be suspended. 4. the driver's license will be canceled. The answer is 2. The driver will be sent a warning letter. What does this road sign mean? 1. Going straight is allowed. 2. No right turn. 3. No left turn. 4. Do not drive straight through the intersection. The answer is 4. Do not drive straight through the intersection. What does this road sign mean? 1. No U-turn. 2. No left turn. 3. Right turn ahead. 4. The side road at the intersection ahead does not have a clear view of traffic. The answer is 4. The side road at the intersection ahead does not have a clear view of traffic. What does this road sign mean? 1. Survey crew working ahead. 2. Road work ahead. 3. Traffic control person ahead. 4. Pedestrian area. The answer is 3. Traffic control person ahead. What does this road sign mean? 1. Going straight is allowed. 2. No right turn. 3. No left turn. 4. Do not drive straight through the intersection. The answer is 4. Do not drive straight through the intersection. Which of the following can result in being charged with dangerous or careless driving? 1. Failure to perform a safe lane change on a highway. 2. Failing to signal before a turn. 3. Not being buckled up while driving. 4. Causing a collision while using a handheld cell phone. The answer is 4. Causing a collision while using a handheld cell phone. What does this road sign mean? 1. Drive with caution. 2. Share the road with oncoming traffic. 3. The road is slippery when wet. 4. No standing allowed here. The answer is 2. Share the road with oncoming traffic. While driving, you receive a call on your handheld cell phone. There are no passengers who can take the call for you. What should you do? 1. Pull over and park before using your cell phone. 2. Answer the phone and promise to call the person back later. 3. Answer the phone only if you've been expecting an important call. 4. Text back the caller to let him know that you're driving. The answer is 1. Pull over and park before using your cell phone. Are you allowed to turn left at a red light? 1. No. 2. Yes, at any time. 3. Yes, but only from a one-way street onto another one-way street. 4. Yes, but only from a two-way street onto another two-way street. The answer is 3. Yes, but only from a one-way street onto another one-way street. How to improve the safety of pedestrian. 1. Drive slowly through any locations where pedestrians may be walking. 2. Be extra cautious at twilight. 3. Maintain visual contact with pedestrians. 4. Do all of the above. The answer is 4. Do all of the above. When emerging from an alley, driveway, private road, or building across a sidewalk or onto a street or highway, you must 1. Honk your horn and proceed cautiously. 2. Use hand signals to show you are taking the right of way. 3. Yield to vehicles already on the main road. 4. Accelerate and enter the highway quickly. The answer is 3. Yield to vehicles already on the main road. Which of the following statements about demerit point system is true? 1. Demerit points are added to your driving record every year. 2. You start with 2 points and gain points for being convicted of violating certain traffic laws. 3. Demerit points stay on your driving record for 2 years from the date of the offense. 4. You only gain points on your driving record if you violate driving laws in Ontario. The answer is 3. Demerit points stay on your driving record for 2 years from the date of the offense. If you hold a G1 license, you may drive on 400 series highways or high-speed expressways. 1. When accompanied by a driving instructor. 2. When accompanied by a driver with 4 years of driving experience. 3. If you drive very carefully. 4. Once you think you have enough experience. The answer is 1. When accompanied by a driving instructor. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos on G1 Knowledge Test Exam questions.